yards I don't do. 30 yards I'll do.
Yeah.
Offshore.
That's the thing. It's
Yeah.
pretty close to shore still.
It's scary.
Do you go into the water though?
I did this weekend because it was so hot.
Right.
Normally I don't.
Right.
Because it's so painful and so cold. But this weekend we went yesterday, and it was like an in-between tide, and it took a while to get, you know when it takes a while to get out to where you want to be?
It's almost worse because it's, although then the ankles get numb.
Yes.
And you're like, oh, I can handle this. This is fine.
I didn't get numb ankles this weekend, which is big. I think maybe I was just so hot. I just like ran through. But yeah, I don't worry about, I get why people worry about the shark thing. I will say, Harpswell, I love, there's a couple trails I love out there, and there's a ton of seals. And I'm like, I wouldn't go swimming in that vicinity. Although if a shark mistakes me for a seal, then something's gone terribly wrong, I guess. He'd be so disappointed when he bite into me. Here's a look at the radar. We've got round one that's come through largely, and there was one severe thunderstorm warning, and now we've got a break back to the west. This cell here looked pretty decent. Doesn't look like they're going to warn it, but it's about to move through Portsmouth and Kittery, and there'll be some downpours and some thunder and lightning there. But it's really back here that we're watching for this second round to develop. This is not a surefire risk as last Thursday was, where we really felt strongly that there'd be severe weather in there. And there was. There's a chance, but if these storms don't hold together, then that's pretty much it. We won't get any more storms. So we'll keep an eye on that line. There's a little clearing going on now into the Northeast Kingdom of Vermont and through New Hampshire. So if you see sun, especially over western Maine and New Hampshire today, middle of the day, that means that we've got a bigger severe risk because we'll get some instability going on there. So dew points, still very, very swampy. Right around 70 for a dew point, upper 60s in spots. We'll be able to get that out of here once these storms get through later on tonight. So you can see scattered thunderstorms later today. Some of those could be severe. A lot of us end up not getting in on the action, again, unlike Thursday when a lot of us did have storms. Tomorrow is, I think, a really nice day. A lot of sunshine. Dew points are down. Temperatures are reasonable still, upper 70s, low 80s, a few clouds possible in the afternoon. And then we'll do it again on Wednesday. 2 really nice days in the middle of the week. If you didn't like the heat and the humidity, these days will be kind of more your speed, I think, as dew points are down and temperatures are down as well. That's as that front pulls some relief in, high pressure builds in Tuesday, Wednesday, first half of Thursday, probably some thunderstorms Thursday afternoon, and maybe our first truly kind of rainy day in a while on Friday. Still time for that to change, but it's looked this way for a little bit. So here's your dew point right now through this afternoon, and then whoosh, get it out of here, at least for a couple of days, down into the 50s and 60s for dew points, which is much more comfortable. A couple of obscure records set last night, Amanda, which I thought were interesting. In Portland, warmest 11 p.m., midnight, and 1 a.m. temperature on record, 86 degrees. Briefly got to 88 degrees last night at the Jetport at 11 p.m.
Wow.
Which does not happen. So that kind of heat gone for a while. Weekend at this point looking good. I think we have a very good chance of having another knockout weekend, but not quite, not as hot.
Okay.
It's more kind of comfortable.
So if you missed the beach this weekend,
got another chance.
do it next weekend.
You might not want to go in the water as much, but it still looks good.
All right, Keith, thank you.